What's up guys? This video is going to be very short because I will just explain what is a thread. Yeah, in my notes I don't really have a definition of a thread, but it's something very simple. So in my notes what I have is that in the operative systems there is not only processes, there are also what we know called threads. Like we have also threads, and these are expedition units. Threads have their own thread control block. They have an state, a context, a stack, and variables. In the programming languages, when we try to create a thread, we usually set a function to be run by the thread. So for example, if we have a program with two functions and the second one is very long and you know that it takes a lot of time, you can parallelize that execution of that function by calling, like creating 4 threads. So it's basically parallelizing the execution of a program. Let me do a draw, but it's truly very simple. So for example, if we have this, well, think for example of a video game. You have the process, the main process, which is the video game, but you may have the sound, you may have the graphics and all that stuff. Each one may be a thread. Like it depends on the architecture of the video game, but usually it's like that. Like the execution of everything in that game is parallelized. So you have the game itself, you have then the sound, you have then the graphics and all that. So it's as simple as saying that you have this, which is a process, and here you have a thread. This is maybe the sound, this may be the, I don't know, graphics, this may be the control, and so on. So yeah, that's basically a thread. Like a thread is a unit of expedition. But as I told you before, usually you create the threads with functions. But there are libraries such as OpenMP, I think it was called, which parallelize loops and more stuff. So it's not always only a function what you can parallelize. As I said, this was going to be very short. I hope you understood well what is a thread and what is it for. And yeah, we will see this in a better way when we use it in C or Python. So yeah, give it a like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Don't forget to go and check my website in which I talk about trading and cryptocurrencies and all that stuff for a very cheap price.
Ay.